We got us a Walking Liberty Ender. My first find since I come over to bottom feed with Scott. Looks like we got us a big old dandy button. Let's see what we have. Oh yeah. Got us a Benji. Thinking we got some silver here. Oh no, it's not. We have us a Walker. We got us a cat bust. I can't make out a year or anything yet. That is awesome. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Rick from Hunting Southwest Ohio, and we are back for episode number 6 of the Nickel Hunt and Fill series. Got a box in front of us, got our nickels in front of us, and our books here. We're going to go ahead, get into where we're at. If you have not been following along, you'd like to get caught up, I will have a link up above. Go ahead and click that, get caught up if you'd like. For those of you who have been following along, this is our first album, which is our 1938 through 1961. And we currently have 37 out of 66 spots filled in this album. Making good progress. Got some nice nickels in a few spots. Got that beauty of a 43D war nickel we found a couple hunts ago. So, we do have some work to do. We're getting down mostly in this album to war nickels and the key dates. So we'll keep plugging away at this one. Go ahead and get this album out of the way. And we'll get into album number 2. Album number 2, which is our 1962 through 1995. We're currently at 49 of 66 spots filled in this. We're getting right down to the wire on this one. Just a few empty spots here and there. So, we'll plug away. I'm sure in the next few hunts we'll have this one just about full. And then, album number 3, which is our 1996P through 2024. We're looking for them 2022s. I haven't found one yet, but I hear they are out there. So, we also have 49 of 63 spots filled in this album. We're getting real close on this one. We do have, out of those 63, we do have 4 our 23s and 2023s, 2024s. We're not going to be able to find for a while, so this one here is very close to being done. So, let's go ahead, get this box open. We'll see what we can find. I will open this up and confirm that these are circulated nickels. I believe they are. Yes, they are. They are circulated nickels for sure. Let's go ahead, get into this box. Hopefully we can find some silver, buffalo, proofs, anything else cool. Looking forward to getting into them. We'll see you on the first find. Roll 2, first find of the hunt, is a 50s nickel. It is a 1956 out of Denver. Roll 12, and we finally have our second find of the box, and it is our first 40s nickel. We have a 1942 out of Philly. Roll 15, and I just popped this roll open, and I think that dark one right there is going to be silver. 1943, San Francisco. We may need that one for the album. Awesome. Silver in the box. Same roll as that silver. We got our second 50s nickel and a 40s nickel right behind it. This will be a 56 out of Denver. And this one will be a 1948. S is a semi-key. And I believe that's going to be a D. Let's just confirm that. Yes, it is. 1948D. But 40s nickel number 3, we'll take it. Roll 25. And this is just going to be 50s nickel number 3. It is a pretty decent looking 1959 out of Denver. Roll 33. And we have 50s nickel number 4. 1957 out of Denver. Same roll, a couple coins later. Third 40s, 1946, out of Philly. Roll 35, we have another 1946. This will be our fifth if you include that silver. And this one will be out of Denver. Same roll, 40s nickel number 6. And we have a 1940 out of Philly. Roll 36, 50s nickel number 5, and it is a 1957 out of Philly. Roll 37. Got another 1946. This will be the 7th 40s nickel. 1946 out of Philly. Roll 38. 50s nickel number 7 is another 1959 out of Philly. Same roll, another 1946. This will be the 8th 40s nickel. This one is also out of Philly. Roll 41, and we got us a penny. Does look like it might be copper at least. And it is 1970 Denver. Well, into this roll, see what else we have. Roll 45, and we have our 7th 50s nickel to hunt. We have 1958 out of Denver. Same roll, 40s nickel number 9 is a 1949. A S would be a semi-key. And we will have a Philly, but we will take it. Roll 46, and we have another 1946, 40s nickel number 10, and it will be out of Philly. Roll 50, and I just opened this up, and what in the world is that? Big old rim. Foreign, maybe? Nope. It's like somebody beat down a Jefferson. I think it's a 1984. She's got a wide rim now. A little bit of an oddity. All right, let's get into the rest of this roll. See if we have anything else. Still on roll 50 here, and we got our 8th 50s nickel. We have a 1958 out of Denver. All right, 50 rolls hunted. Not too bad a hunt. A little bit light on finds. I think we had 9 or 10 in the 40s. We only had 8 in the 50s. Like to get around 20, so we're at 18-ish, but not too bad. So overall, we got, like I said, them 9 or 10 here in the 40s. Got our 8 in the 50s. Possible album additions or upgraders here across the top. Did get that odd nickel with the rim all beat down. We did get us a silver. Think we may need that for the album, 43S. Got us a copper penny, lost 4 cents. And we didn't end up with one foreign. I did not bring in for. We have a 1995 out of Canada. All right, let's grab some albums. Let's see if we have any additions. And I will bring you back in. All right, we are back with book number 1, our 1938 through our 1961D. And we're going to have 3 additions. We're going to have a 1942 Philly that will be an addition. That silver, that 43S, will also be an addition. And we're going to have a 1959 Philly we've been looking for. That will also be an addition. So 3 added to this album. That will put us at 40 of 66 spots on this album. So I'll get these plugged in, and we will get to album number 2. All right, back with album 2, or 1962 through 1995, and we're going to have 2 additions in this album. We're going to be adding a 1972, and we will also be adding a 1992D. So 2 more additions to that one will put us at 51 of 66 spots filled on this album. So we'll get these plugged in. We'll get on to album 3. All right, we will have 1 addition in our 1996P through 2024. And we will be adding a 2005D, Ocean in View. 1 more down. So, did pretty well. That'll put us at 50 out of 63 spots in this album. So let me calculate these up real quick. I'll give you a total where we're at. See you in a minute. All right, just tallied everything up. That will put us at 141 of 195 spots filled. And since we added a 1943S to the album, I had to get us a stand-in here for the silver jar. 1 more. Next hunt. hopefully we'll add another. Thanks for coming along. Remember to give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and we will see you on the next hunt.
I can see the sweet sun pouring down